I'm not in a good mood right now. I'm not. And why? Why? If you've watched a previous video, I said that I don't like Memphis Mayfire. And I'm going to tell you why. No, I don't just not like them. I fucking despise them. And why? Well, their new album, the Challenger. I'm surprised I listened to the whole thing. It was a real challenge. It was really challenging just to get through the whole thing. And I'm just gonna start with the bad, just so I can get it out, because I hate them. They're Memphis Mayfire, and what people say about them. People are so fucking stupid, for the love of God. Well, of course, Memphis Mayfire is the worldly acclaimed metalcore band, or whatever, the metalcore. Though, but what people like to forget, metalcore, if you don't know, and if you don't know, you're kind of retarded. But what metalcore is basically metal, just like regular plain old metal, not like death metal or anything, just metal, kind of like, for example, Metallica, it's just regular metal, and hardcore, and they put it together, and it's metalcore. Well, this is metalcore. I'm not denying it. It is. It's what it is. Except they take the hardcore part and do that, and then there's 10 seconds where it's the metal part, and then it's the hardcore part, and the ginger is singing again, and again, and again. Ugh. But yeah, it's hardcore. I almost was about to deny it was metalcore because I barely heard any metal on it. It's like a Murph. It's basic. Well, they are metal. I'm not denying that, but they're more hardcore. So it's basically just that, and all the tracks sound kind of similar. It's not like Woe Is Me, where everything sounds the fucking same. It's just that it's close to the same, but you can tell it's different. It's just basically the same though. So you're kind of getting the same thing, except a little bit different, like fucking this much. This fucking much. Right fucking here. This fucking much. And it's just, oh my god. Ugh. I had to sit here for close to a fucking hour and listen to this, and I'm just I'm about to punch someone in the face. Just walk outside, just kick someone in the face. And I will not, because this album, and not in a good way. I'm not even angry in a good way. Not even angry in a good way. It's bad. It's really bad. Well, even though this is pretty bad, there are a few shining moments in this gigantic pile of crap that I had to listen to. The really only reason is because there is some moments of actual metal in here that are actually fucking metal, which is something you don't see from bands like this. Well, at least I don't hear them. Maybe because I don't really listen to bands like this too much. But yes, there are in here, which is why they're metalcore, and I'm not going to deny it. So if people thought I did, go fuck yourself. Even though no one's really going to see this anyway. But yeah. It was bad. And by the way, I don't really like the ginger vocals, his screaming. His lows aren't that great. They just sound a little bad. Oh god. This was bad. But yes, there was a few good moments. So that's really the only reason why I muscled through this pathetic thing. Only reason why I could get through it is because of that. But it's just why I think is just because there's so many things. Oh my god. There's so many bands like this, and then people are just oh, they're so original, and all this other crap. It's no, there's 50 fucking bands like them in every record company. It's as if every record company needs a version of this, or something close to this. Except, I don't know, they have, a different guitar effect on one guitar. They're so original, man. So fucking original. Oh my god. This is like no one does anything different. But then when these guys come, they're doing something different. No, not really. They're doing the same thing, just, I don't know, they have different lyrics. I felt like as if I was like in an AA or an anger management class. Like, really? Like, okay, you got drunk a few times. I'm sorry. What'd you do? Like, accidentally bitch slap someone in the face, and now you're just gonna write a whole album about it? Stop fucking crying, you ginger. Maybe unless he's an alcoholic, then I guess I can understand why. But you're probably not. I mean, you're a ginger. Ugh. Yeah, at the end there, I kind of rambled, but yes, the verdict. Surprised I didn't get here earlier because this is generic. Really, really just generic. It's a 5 out of 10. Maybe if you go a little lower, 4 or 5, depending. If you're someone like me, this is definitely a 5. Why? I've said it a million times. It's generic. The only reason it isn't a 2 is because there are some moments where I actually enjoyed it. Some of it was actually different, and if they capitalize on those things, they could be something different. They could do something new and exciting, and even the metal gurus would be like, well, maybe we can respect them. Just maybe. But even though the whole music industry is kind of doing the same thing, until someone realizes that, hey, we can do something different and people will like it, then, well, bands like this, I'm trying to say here, sorry about that, but, yeah, the only way they can do better is if they try and do something different. But for someone like me, which there are very few people, so, yeah, oh my god. Yeah, so 5 out of 10. This was fucking shit. I'm gonna go listen to something good right now, and so I can gain some sanity, I will put a review of something that is good. Hopefully. Please to God I find something that's good. So, yeah, keep it real. Keep it real, bitches. Hate this guy.